everyone. To answer this question, I'm going to share a story that I experienced with a former client a few years ago, I think in 2018. This was an e-commerce client targeting the USA and UK. They deal with kick plates. Kick plates are a sheet of material that you add to the bottom of your door to protect it from damage. I mainly used to handle Google Ads, Bing Ads and SEO for this particular client. I used to run search network and Google shopping campaigns which were doing quite well and the client had no complaints. When it comes to paid advertising with platforms like Google and Facebook, if you're a good spender, they usually offer specialized services like one-on-one calls where they help you optimize your campaigns. This is done in an attempt to help you get the most out of your budget and even better results so that you keep spending more money. So with this particular client, since he had a good budget, I used to be on call with Google support on a weekly basis. One day during the call, Google support mentioned that they have introduced a new feature known as a smart shopping campaign. He informed me that they have recently launched this and if I was interested in being one of the initial testers. Usually in a situation like this, I would have to ask the client for permission, especially since his campaigns were already doing well. But I was really curious and I wanted to try this, and I was afraid that the client might say no. And it's always easy to ask for forgiveness rather than permission. So I agreed and decided to go ahead with this. A week goes by and I'm really nervous because if this backfires, then I'll have to revert back to the old shopping campaign. Then about 2 weeks later, the client sends me these messages. Oh my God, I was so happy. The risk paid off. To give you some context, the orders they were getting earlier were of lower value from people who would do DIY construction for their own homes. But the smart shopping campaign helped them get higher value orders like of $1,000 plus from builders and other relevant audiences in the construction industry. So to answer the initial question, good marketing requires risk taking. It is very important to take risks even if you don't know what to expect. All risks will not necessarily pay off, but that's okay. At least you would know what doesn't work for your business. Also, to clear the air, 95% of the time, I always ask for permission.